and today I want to share with you an agua de horchata. It's an agua de horchata of pecans. Very refreshing, very healthy, and of course made at home. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Ingredients. I have evaporated milk, condensed milk, granulated sugar, pecans, rice with a little stick of cinnamon, vanilla extract, made at home of course, and water. This is everything we need to make this delicious horchata. So let's get started. I want to start with my saucepan. I have my saucepan here. I have 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to add to this 1 cup of water. We're going to go ahead, add it, and we are ready to take it to the stove to start making our simple syrup. I'm here turning my stove on and adding my saucepan and my sugar. Okay, my friends, I am making my simple syrup. It's going to take about 3 to 4 minutes, but you want to be stirring all the time, making sure that all the sugar dissolves completely. So I'll see you back when the sugar is completely dissolved. My friends, the sugar has dissolved completely. The water has turned just slightly yellow, but that's normal. Look at this. This is normal. So I'm just gonna turn off my stove and I'll leave it here resting until I am ready to use it. Now I am ready to start adding my rice and my cinnamon stick, my pecans. They have been hydrating overnight in water. I'm going to go ahead and add it right on top of the sink because I don't want to make a mess. I'm going to add all my pecans and I'm going to add the same liquid that they were hydrating in, making sure that you do it overnight, okay? I have my pecans here and the liquid, and the same thing I'm going to do with the rice and the cinnamon stick. I'm just going to pour it right on top of my sink because I don't want to make a mess on my table. Now, after I add my rice, my pecans, my cinnamon stick, look at this. I want to show it to you. I want to show you that I have added everything to my blender. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead, cover it, and I'm going to blend it for about 2 to 3 minutes. So let's take it. Let's blend it completely for 2 to 3 minutes, making sure that everything is nice and blended. And I want to show you how this looks. What is the thickness of the liquid? Look at this. It's really nice and thick. And what I'm going to do at this moment, I'm just going to add just a little bit of water. And I'm going to go ahead, cover it, and just shake it a little bit, making sure that I incorporate everything because the liquid is nice and thick. Let's shake it. Okay, after I have shaked it completely, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I have a big bowl right here. I'm going to go ahead and put it through a sifter. We want to make sure that everything is nice and sifted. We're going to be moving it back and forth with a whisker. So all the liquids comes down and the rice, the cinnamon stick stays on the top because we don't want all that in our agua fresca. So I'm going to go ahead and just be mixing it the way I'm doing it. It takes time, my friends, but believe me, once you do this delicious horchata, I know you're going to continue making this delicious horchata. Well, I'll continue whisking and whisking until all the little paste stays behind. What I'm going to do right now is just add just a little bit of water to my cup. I'm going to move it a little bit and then just add it right on the top, making sure that we blend everything in and that all that delicious flavor goes right through the sifter. Look at this. Once everything is completely gone, all the liquid is completely gone, you're going to see what is left over. What is left over is what we don't want to add to our agua de horchata. It's the little pieces of rice. This we don't want, okay? So we're going to go ahead and dispose of it. Now we're going to go ahead and just mix it one more time. And at this moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my evaporated milk. The evaporated milk gives it such a thick and delicious flavor. And I'm going to add my condensed milk. We want to go ahead and add 1 complete can of condensed milk. You know that the condensed milk gives it a very delicious flavor and it gets nice and thick. Now that we have added these 2 mix, we're just going to mix completely, incorporate everything perfectly before we add our vanilla extract. Well, now that everything is nice and incorporated, I'm going to add some water. I'm going to add some water and I'm going to go ahead and add the vanilla extract. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Be generous because the vanilla extract gives it such a delicious flavor. I'm going to go ahead and mix it and then I'm going to taste it to see if I need to add sugar and how much. I have my simple syrup here. I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit. And I'm going to mix it one more time and I'm going to taste it. Let's taste and see if we need to add just a little bit more. Remember, you have control of how much sugar you add to your aguas frescas. To my tasting, this is fine. This is done. Okay, here, my agua de horchata is ready. I have a pitcher here. I'm going to go ahead and add enough ice. We want to make sure that we add a lot of ice so the agua de horchata is nice and cold and nice and delicious, my friends. So here I'm just adding the pecan horchata and I'm going to add it all the way up and I'm going to mix it one last time. This is already looking so beautiful and of course nice and creamy. Really nice and creamy. Okay, I'm just mixing it and now I am ready for the presentation. I can't wait to drink this delicious agua de horchata. I am done with my pecan horchata. This is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really look forward to tasting my recipes. Let's see how this came out. It's nice and creamy, nice and thick. And of course, the vanilla gave it such a delicious flavor with the pecans. Excuse me. Oh my God, so refreshing. The flavor of the pecan is so intense and so delicious. Perfect for this time, for this hot weather. My friends, I hope you could prepare this horchata of pecans at home. Try it, because I know that once you try, you're going to continue making this horchata. Thank you so much, my friends, for playing my video, for watching my video from start to end. I really do appreciate it. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, you are notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my pecan horchata. Bye-bye.